24. Actor Logan Lerman is now starring in the romantic drama Indignation. The film opens August 5th and follows a working-class Jewish student from New Jersey in the 1950s who attends a small Ohio college, where he struggles with sexual repression and cultural dissatisfaction amid the ongoing Korean War. And we're happy to have Logan here to tell us more about the film. I saw the film. It was absolutely wonderful. Let's talk first off about what the critics are saying about this. And they all are pointing to your performance and how incredible it was. How does it feel to read that when you see those reviews?
First off, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's nice talking to you. Hello, everybody. It's very flattering and very validating towards the efforts that go into making a film and making a film like this, which is a tough film to get made. It's all films are a challenge to make and a labor of love. So when you get any sort of praise or good reviews, or just one person enjoys it at least, then it's validated that go into it.
I've read a lot that says this was your step-out role to show that you could hold a dramatic lead role.
Maybe.
Does that make you think like, oh, what's next after this? I mean, you're only 24 years old, and
yeah. I mean, it's.
What would your ideal acting situation be?
I just feel lucky to be working, and I don't really know what the ideal situation is, because I never know what's coming next, and I never really. I mean, in terms of what I read and what writers are creating, and what directors are making. So, top of it, and I'm at an age where I'm kind of discovering who I am through the choices I make in my career, and I'm trying to keep my creative integrity, and it's hard to do that in this this art form and business. And that being said, films like this, scripts like this one, are really hard to find. They don't come around very often.
Well, the film is also all about discovery as well for your character. Do you think if a teen today went and saw this film, could they apply what happened to your character in the 1950s to kind of what life is like today? Because he was just struggling with finding his way, going up against authority, and
I believe so. I think minorities in these systems as well, I think, can relate to what my character has to go through in this conservative college. And I think young people in general, everybody goes through that point in their life where they're trying to figure out who they are, actually similar to what I'm going through in my own life in a way too. And this is about discovering your identity and discovering your beliefs and challenging the world you were born into, and questioning your existence. So,
which seems to be happening every day. Right?
Yeah, I can relate to that.
Yeah. You've said in interviews that you're the black sheep of the family. Everyone else got into the medical field, and you decided to do acting.
Yeah.
But you grew up in Los Angeles. I'm surprised they're not all actors. Mom and Dad were actors?
No. My whole family, really, mostly they're in orthotics and prosthetics. So it's a very different world, and I'm the only one doing this, and I just kind of fell into it.
And what was it?
I don't know.
How did you get started?
I started at a young age, but I remember the moment very well where I fell in love with movies, and it was 2004. And funny enough, the filmmaker, James Schamus, and writer of this film, who's really one of the greatest filmmakers in the history of cinema, he's really contributed some of the best movies. And he started a company called Focus Features, which distributed and produced some of the best films ever made. And in 2004, he made one called Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, which is really might be my favorite film, or one of my favorite movies. But it was the film that I saw that made me want to learn about the process of making movies. And from that point on, I've just been obsessed with wanting to learn about all the mediums involved in filmmaking, and it's odd how it all comes full circle, and now I'm making a movie with this guy. So,
well, I think you're well on your way to doing a lot more. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Looking forward to seeing you grow. At 24 years old, if you're talking to a 34-year-old.
Well, I appreciate that.
Old
Thank
soul.
you.
Nice to meet
Thank
you.
you.
Indignation is in theaters August 5th. Go see it. A wonderful
Yeah, go
film.
check it out. Thank you.
Great love story.